when you were in the Congress, you chaired the Public Works and Transportation Committee that dealt with the executive departments. And then you became the Secretary of Commerce, and then you became the Secretary of Transportation, and you had to deal with Congress. What memories stand out in both of those positions, both on both sides of the desk, so to speak, as a member of Congress dealing with the secretaries, and as a secretary dealing with the members of Congress? Did serving in Congress prepare you to be a secretary of a major cabinet department?
Well, as chairman of the full committee on Public Works and Transportation, one of the responsibilities you have is always oversight of the department within the jurisdiction of your committee. And of course that was mainly the Department of Transportation. So we would have hearings inquiring about the progress of the legislation that was passed by Congress, and how was the executive branch implementing that. So we had a lot of oversight hearings about programmatic issues. So both under President Clinton, when I was Secretary of Commerce, and under President Bush, when I was Secretary of Transportation, I always looked at it in terms of what we had to do in our departments as our doing our own oversight about what we were doing in the department, so that we could answer to the Congress as they're exercising their checks and balances over the executive branch, of how we were meeting the goals set by Congress. So from a secretarial perspective, I understood what committee chairs were going to be asking about, and I was in a position to reflect how best we could answer those inquiries.
Were the chairman of the committees that you dealt with as secretary as understanding as you were when you were the chairman?
No,
of the
actually, we had a good working relationship between the department and the Senate and the House committees, both authorizing committee as well as the appropriations committees.